Hey guys, Tamarack here, coming at you with a video of my tabletop setup for my second session of my brand new campaign, Ciraelia The Forgotten Star. Last we saw, our heroes were in the town of Farmathing, where they met up after each of them had individual one-shot, basically session zeros, where we learned a little bit about their character, connected their backstory directly into the campaign, and had them meet in the town of Farmathing, which is a apple cider town on the verge of a deep wooden forest called the Fey. While they were trying to get to know each other a little bit and mingle, there was an outbreak of were-rats that had attacked the local town and started randomly attacking the villagers and slaying people. The companions were pretty successful at that point, but one of them, Eric, our halfling ranger, during his one-shot had encountered a gentleman by the name of Fromin Mundy, who turned out to be a were-rat in his one-shot, who Eric had found summoning an imp for unknown reasons. Eric slayed the imp before he was able to find out too much more about that information. So Eric followed Fromin, running into the beginning deep thickets of the Feywild, and some of the companions had started to follow him. Others remained in town to interrogate some of the were-rats that they had rendered unconscious. When Eric got into the Feywild, he was met with a sprite who he knew from his backstory, named Florius, who told him that he needed Eric's help because the were-rats were attacking a unicorn. Unfortunately, Eric got here a little too late, and the mage-looking were-rat had severed the unicorn's horn. What the party doesn't know at this point, because that's where we left the story off, is that this unicorn horn is needed for basically a large shielding spell, which the were-rats will eventually put up to surround the Feywild, or the Feywood, between the Feywood and Farmathing to cut it off, which at this point will hopefully keep our party trapped within this wood, which would have them venture further in. Traveling through a wood known as the Fey will eventually stumble you into an entry into the Feywild. Our party will venture into the Feywild, where they will come into contact through being navigated by their sprite friend, the throne of the Summer Queen Titania. And Titania here will give our party some information that will lead them deeper on their quests to understand what is taking place in the world of Ciraelia, why these individuals were summoned and gathered together by voices in their heads, or as some of them have come to find out, Solune, the goddess of the moon. Hope this inspires some stuff for you. We've got mostly Dwarven Forge here put together. We've got some 3D printed trees from, I can't remember the Kickstarter, but 3D printed trees and some aquarium terrain with a blacklight, UV light pointed on them, which gives them this really good bioluminescent effect. Shout out to Todd Michael Putnam, as most of my designs and my ideas come from his channel and the videos that he puts up. So look him up on YouTube and take a look at him on Facebook for Dungeons & Dragons Creative Tabletop Designs. And also a Patreon that I follow, Atmoseeker, who I support, who allows me to get all these cool ideas on how to make my room a little bit more immersive, including some of the projector screens and how to build those cool torches and get everything set up to my Stream Deck to help me run the game with all the cool, immersive environmental effects. So if you have any questions, comment below, let me know, and or feedback. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, and have fun gaming.